Hey guys, today we're going to talk about why you should travel solo. Before we do, please hit like, subscribe, and share this video if you find this content entertaining or educational. Thank you. When you travel alone, you are on your own pace. You're on your own time. You are not on other people's time frame. You don't have other people affecting your time in traveling. That means it makes it easier to do more things because it's all on you. This saves you time because you don't have to consider other people that you would probably travel with, what they want to do, what they like, what they can do, what they can't do, stuff that could potentially hold you back, such as they might get sick on the trip and now you have to change everything last second in order to accompany them. When it's on your pace, you are in full control. It is so much easier when you travel solo because you can plan everything. You are focused on you. That means you can find activities that suit you best. You can find places, restaurants that suit you best. You don't have to worry about the planning stages of others. You can find awesome ideas that will make your trip more pleasurable. When it comes to transportation, it makes it simpler because you can decide if you want to rent a car or you could walk everywhere or use public transportation. When you have someone who's traveling with you, you have to consider what they want. Some might not want to walk around. Some might want to ride in a car. All those will affect how you plan, which means it will take longer for the planning activities. You have to consider when to buy tickets and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that comes into play when you have to consider the other person. But when you're traveling solo, you can focus only on you. When it comes to meeting people, you can meet people regardless if you are solo or with other people when you travel. I find that it's easier to meet people when you're solo. I think for me, it's easier when I travel alone to meet people from all over the place because people see me as an approachable guy, as a person that you can talk to, comes out as an easygoing guy that you can have conversations with. So I tend to attract people when I travel solo who wants to talk to me. When you're traveling by yourself, you have the opportunity to explore more. You can do stuff more because you don't have someone that's potentially limited in what they can do. For example, if you are looking to go to the Three Sisters in Sydney, Australia, and you want to hike down the steep steps, you can do so on your own. If you have someone there that you're like, okay, I don't want to leave them behind because they will feel left out, but you know they don't want to do it or they can't do it, that limits what you can do. There's certain activities that you are interested in doing. You probably can't do it if you have someone who is very limited. Also, you just gotta consider how many people can do it at one time and if there's space or availability for you to do that activities because you have other people. When you travel solo, you never have to worry about that because more than likely there's always going to be at least one spot open for you to take. Versus if you brought multiple people, now you gotta find activities that can accommodate all of you involved in the travel group. So for me, traveling solo is better because if I want to do something, I know that there's almost a guarantee that there's going to be a spot for me open to be able to do stuff that I want to do versus if I take someone with me and then I have to coordinate how to involve all of us. The main reason why you should travel solo is, I think this is the most important reason, is it makes it more affordable. If you look at plane tickets today, they are getting expensive. They are getting pricier by the day. Traveling with multiple people is a headache because it means you have to coordinate how much money you are willing to spend. And for most people today, taking multiple people to even the shortest trips is an expensive headache. When you travel solo, it makes your life easier. You can plan. Like for me, when I buy plane tickets, I like to buy one way and going to the place and then one way back, so I can adjust how much I'm willing to pay for it. If I was to take someone and do that same strategy, I'm looking at least $1,000 US one way, and coming back at least another $1,000 US. So I can be looking at least $2,000 US dollars into paying for a trip. When I travel solo, I save a lot of money because I'm not traveling anywhere. I'm not traveling with someone. Also, I get control of where I want to sit on the plane. I like to sit on the aisle, but if you do not buy your plane tickets at a reasonable amount of time, you might be unfortunate, and you might, both of the people involved in the party might have to sit at separate seats. I've seen this many times before where families didn't plan well. They didn't give themselves enough time to buy the tickets, so they have to separate their families in seats, and they'd be asking people if they can sit in the seat that they weren't assigned so they can be together. Some people say yes, other people say no, but the power of traveling solo is awesome because I can sit wherever I want, and if I buy a plane ticket late, I know that there's going to be a spot open for me to where I can get the seat that I want. I might have to pay a little bit more, but because I'm not bringing anyone with me, I can afford to do so. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, check out this video that is coming out about the New Jersey Transit app. I think this video is very helpful if you're looking to travel in New Jersey and New York City, because traveling through the train and the bus is the most affordable way. So check that video out, and thank you for checking out this channel.